All right, y'all. So some excellent news. I just finished watching I believe it's pronounced the Eternaut or Eternauta. If I'm pronouncing that wrong, just correct me in the comment section. But it was confirmed for a season 2 the day after it was released. So I just found that out today with a 92% Rotten Tomato score. Close to that. I'm pretty sure it's going to change as time moves on because technically that article said it was at 92. It's currently at a 93%, so it actually went up. So, for those who are not familiar with the TV show, after a deadly snowstorm kills millions of people, Juan Salvo and a group of survivors battle an alien menace controlled by an invisible force. Now, I thought that the invisible force was going to be like some invisible creatures or some shit, right? But that's actually not the case. Now, in this scene, I know some people are going to be like, because it has a 93%. I tried to find some reviews, but it doesn't look like people typed in reviews. It looks like all they did was rated or maybe have limits. But I think with this scene, the military getting taken out without landing any shots of killing them was odd, but Juan knew how to. And I believe that the creature, the big bad, was feeding him images. But then I also noticed that in another scene that Juan was actually able to see himself in the future from the past when he was a soldier. But he may have looked at it as a dream or illusion. But fast forward, when over 30 years later, he got a glimpse of himself, but at the same time, he thought these were illusions, but he kept seeing more of the future. The only past that he had seen a full glimpse of is when his younger self saw him when he was older. Now, I enjoyed the writing. I loved the CGI. I believe it said that the TV show was like, the budget was like 15 million. Because I'm like, are all these vehicles, okay, not all the vehicles are real, but there were certain situations where I'm like, is this all real? Like, is this real snow? And basically how they explained it was that the snow that was falling from the sky, once it touches or makes contact with any surface or piece of clothing, the it loses its power to kill you, right? Which is why they all have to be covered up. And the big bad, that creature, I think that creature is also controlling those bichos, whatever they're called, right? But I know some people are gonna be like, okay, so why not kill the daughter, right? Why teleport her? Because I think this creature has the ability to teleport people. Why get her to go home? Because that boat didn't move. They were in the middle of the water. I think that creature has the ability to fly. Because I saw a shadow when the girl, I thought she was a lesbian. When she looked up, the delivery girl, right? She looked up. I don't think she got captured. I think when she noticed that the other three got captured, but we won't know until season 2 if she's going to be the one that infiltrates. But see, the daughter's there, so technically she could infiltrate, but 2 would be better than 1. I enjoyed it. I actually was mad that there was no more after this. Like after he realized that that wasn't his daughter, but see, he also has very good instinct. When he first saw his daughter, he felt as though that wasn't truly her. The daughter also was trying to break free of that the big bad trying to control her. That's why she started hitting herself in the head. She was trying to get that creature out of her head. So I'm taking it the father and daughter have some type of ability to sense these type of things. I don't know. They're saying that, you should read the book, but to be honest, with my busy schedule, I ain't got time to read the book. Why not kill the daughter? I started putting the pieces together because this is me looking from the outside in. I don't have time to read the book. I felt like the creature knows about Juan and was feeding him imagery as well, on top of his ability to see into the future. But I felt as though the creature may know of Juan and is trying to either lure him in, because he went to the stadium, but he didn't do anything. And I think the creature assumed he was going to act, so the creature should just get rid of him then and there. No. I'm pretty sure this season, even though he closed his eyes and that was it the season, him and the other dude left. Right? Because he realized, okay, we've been compromised. I have to go back home. I have to see my daughter. All that, right? Well, not home, but back to the base, right? So that's what I gathered, that the creature may feel like, okay, there's a threat among them, and I need to lure him in.
I'm still here in some corner of my mind, you know? Don't stop looking for me.
So the date for season 2 has not been released yet. Hopefully it does not take them 2 years to do a season. Hopefully we can see something by next year. Because I hate when that happens. I understand they gotta go through graphics and everything, but it's just like, people getting old. Like, let's hurry up. So I feel like season 2 is going to be interesting as we see how will they overcome the mind control. And I am still trying to figure out what happened to Delivery Girl, if she was captured or if she actually was able to escape, and is just trying to find her way back to base. I don't think she left the cockpit when she saw that thing flying in the sky, and yeah, I also think he's going to confront his daughter. I don't think you know what? I don't think he's going to. I think he's going to study her to see like what triggers her, what makes her do certain things, what is the objective uh, before approaching his daughter. But we're gonna have to see because this is interesting. I really like this show, so I definitely will be watching season 2 when it come out. If you have not checked it out already, I think I'm pronouncing this wrong. The Eternaut or Eternauta is available on Netflix. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'll see you on the next video.